In this week's Parshat of Bamidbar, Hashem counts the Jewish people. In fact, He counts the Jewish people so often in this book of Bamidbar that in English, this book is called the Book of Numbers. And it's not just a regular counting. It's not just a census. We're trying to position people to find the right place for every single person. Rav Shlomo Wolbe points out that the Jewish people, when they were counted, they were being brought in front of Moshe and in front of Aaron. He quotes from the Ramban, who says, it must have been an amazing thing to be brought up in front of these great people who knew prophetically your strengths and your weaknesses and what you need to focus on to develop a stronger relationship with Hashem. Wouldn't that be a wonderful thing for us to have today? To just know exactly what you need to work on? So much of the frustration that people feel, I think, today comes from this idea that we just don't know what our strengths are. We don't know how to focus our energies to best create that kind of relationship with Hashem. It's very inspirational to me to know that in the entire history of mankind, nobody has ever had the same fingerprints as me. Nor has anybody ever had the same fingerprints as you. Everybody, every single human being is unique. And no group of people, no lifestyle choice, no community owns anybody. We can make unique decisions and strengthen our own relationship with Hashem. That's really the power of this week's Parsha. That's really the focus. And it's no coincidence that we read it right before Shavuot, the day that celebrates our receiving the Torah. Because yes, the community, the entire Jewish people received the Torah, but each individual Jew received the Torah on that day at Mount Sinai. We were all there. That's what the rabbis tell us. Each soul was there. What that means is we all have a connection to Torah that's unique specifically to us. There's a certain strength that you have, that I have, that nobody else in the world has, some sort of thing that we can contribute. On the last day of Shavuot, we'll be having Yizkor. And during Yizkor, we'll be asking for money, as is pretty traditional in most synagogues. When you think about that, why do we need that kind of money? What do we do with that money? We're able to have certain programs, whether it's lectures or get-togethers, discounted prices for meals, different charitable things that we've done. Those are the kinds of things that are able to be done with your contributions. We're able to make a stronger community, build the sorts of infrastructure that we've always been talking about, owning the building, building an eruv, building a mikveh. These are all dreams that we have and that we can fulfill with your help, with your contributions. And it doesn't necessarily have to be financial. Obviously, these things need money, but they also need volunteers. You need people who are involved, people who spread the word, people who move in closer and have guests. And that's what we need, and that's how we're going to build a stronger community. Have a Shabbat Shalom and a Chag Sameach.